world. If you want to know about any kind of people, if you want to get access to their thinking qualities, if you want to know about them, then you gotta learn their language. I think it's the best way to learn them to the fullest, right? So that's what I felt. And when I learned a little Spanish, just like around 30 days ago, I met with some foreigners from Spain. There was a Spanish girl named Laura. So when I was talking, I've said I have temptation to talk with foreigners. So when I saw them appearing there, I couldn't resist myself. Then I've said hello. I came to know there were one boy from German, she was from Spain. And when I started to talk English, they responded, they reciprocated in the same way I was doing. And when I've said when I came to know she's Spanish, I've said hey, hola, soy Chishan, mucho gusto.
Yeah,
when I said that, she was immensely
This is
fascinated.
pleasure to meet you, right?
Yeah. She was immensely happy when she heard Spanish. So that's how it works. When we are not natives, when we start try to learn, it is something really fascinating. It is a way to connect more and more people, and it is best way to know their cultures as well. So I like Spanish people. I like Spanish song. Bad Bunny, Karol G, Shakira, they are my favorite singers. I am highly obsessional about those songs. It sounds so euphonious, so I felt I want to learn, and I really like Spanish people. They're so beautiful, they have a lot of creativity, they dance so well, and they're so good human being. They're not hostile, and I like that. I like their personality. So out of that respect, out of the love for those people, I started to learn Spanish. And it is quite easy to learn Spanish if you know little English, because there are a lot of similarities between these.
Yeah.
And a lot of similar vocabulary. So I've just
there is another reason, because they belong to the same language group. Language is English, Spanish, German, and Indo-European language community they belong.
And I think it is so popular around the world. The English-speaking people, they also want to learn Spanish. So yeah, it is what I really love.
So which country do you support in terms of football? Argentina or Brazil?
Honestly, I don't watch soccer that much.
Oh, okay.
But when I was a child, I was a fan of Lionel Messi. So
he speaks Spanish.
Yeah,
and many of these, there is also this type of issue I found in many news portals that I got it online that yes, they love Messi and they want to understand what Messi says. That's why they learn English. They become obsessive to English.
Then I gotta say, I love Bad Bunny. I love Karol G.
Yes. No, you have different choice that makes you fascinated to the language. Okay. So I have another question. Please. Okay. Commonly we find the people. We rarely find the people from science background having obsession to poetry or literature. But you said that yes, you love poetry. So what instinct makes you feel motivated to poetry or interested to poetry?
Okay. Honestly speaking, to be perfectly honest, I didn't read that much things poem from English literature, but I did it by myself. I did it for myself. When I feel low, when I feel anxiety, that kind of pushes me so hard to write down something, write down my feelings, my thoughts. And when I'm immensely happy, I write down as well. So that kind of motivates me. I can feel the inner power into my heart, and whatever I couldn't tell, I can write it down, and it inspires me a lot.
Yes,
so it does. And something creating something out of nothing, it is the best type of pleasure you can ever get. That's what I felt as a part-time writer. I'm not a professional. I write once or twice in a year, but I feel so well. I didn't share my writing that much, but when I've shared, my friends, they really appreciated me a lot. They told me to write again and again, and some people said it is so inspirational, and I feel inspiration deep down in myself as well. So I just love it.
Your explanation actually attracts me, and one thing is very interesting, that creating something without nothing. This is good. Explanation is very good. Okay, thank you.